My car has a pseudonym. The connected life. Data sharing is from the outset a promise of collective intelligence, and in a connected world we share data absolutely everywhere, sitting, standing, walking, cycling, and now driving. Cars that communicate could avoid accidents, improve road comfort, and reduce pollution. Let's take Michael. His connected car can share its position, its speed, whether it is braking, whether the road is slippery, or whether there are roadworks on its route. But we don't need to know if he's driving to the end of the street to buy his baguette or if he's a Bob Dylan fan. The law recognizes the right to privacy. As in the case of an election or a survey, personal data must be protected. Using a pseudonym, let's protect each other. Bob Dylan is the pseudonym of Robert Allen Zimmerman, who has chosen to hide his real name. Like Ladybug53 on social networks. It's Kate, but nobody knows it. The use of a pseudonym is very common in the world of cybersecurity. It can also be made systematic within a user community. This is, by the way, a widely recognized solution to our data protection issue. In this case, the pseudonym is no longer a nickname chosen by an individual. It's a signature, made mandatory for an exchange, and attributed to each sender by a trusted third party. This trusted third party is part of an infrastructure called PKI, or Public Key Infrastructure. It checks that each user is entitled to share information with others, then protects their real identity in a secure way, and provides them a pseudonym. It's similar to voting, ensuring that there are no illegitimate voters and protecting the identity of voters. In practical terms, Michael's car can send messages signed with pseudonyms provided by the PKI, which allows Janice's car to know that they can be trusted, yet without knowing its license plate or who is driving. Using randomness to make you know less. Pseudonyms are fine, but they are like passwords. To protect yourself properly, you have to change them actively. That's why the PKI doesn't give you just one, but several pseudonyms. Changing pseudonyms in a random way makes tracking someone very, very, very difficult. Over the years, we've come up with several ways to cover our tracks. Way 1. Be discreet. I stop broadcasting when I change my pseudonym or when I arrive in certain geographical areas. Way 2. Chameleon. I change my pseudonym after a certain random threshold. It can be linked to the distance covered. After 5, then 11, then 0.2 kilometers, I change my pseudonym, or linked to the elapsed time, or to the number of messages sent. The important thing is that the threshold changes randomly, so as not to be predictable. Way 3. The flash mob. As soon as there are enough cars, there we are. We change all the pseudonyms at the same time. And for that randomness to really make you know less, it's best to mix all these strategies together. Well, who can tell me where is Michael's car now?